Welcome to Unleash Potential, where we spotlight the people, projects, and possibilities shaping the future of Africa. In today's episode, Africa's tech innovation boom. Across the continent, a wave of innovation is transforming communities, building economies, and placing Africa firmly on the global tech map. From Lagos to Nairobi, Kigali to Cape Town, Africa is rising, and technology is leading the way. The rise of African tech hubs. Let's start with the big picture. Over the past decade, Africa has seen an explosion in tech ecosystems. In 2010, there were fewer than 50 tech hubs across the continent. Today, there are over 700. Cities like Nairobi are known as Silicon Savannah, while Lagos is quickly becoming West Africa's startup capital. Kigali, supported by strong infrastructure and progressive leadership, is positioning itself as a pan-African innovation powerhouse. These hubs are more than just co-working spaces. They're incubators, accelerators, and launch pads for thousands of African startups tackling local and global challenges, solving real problems with local solutions. One reason Africa's tech boom is so exciting is because it's not about copying Silicon Valley. It's about building uniquely African solutions. Take mobile money. In countries like Kenya, M-Pesa has revolutionized how people access and use financial services. With just a mobile phone, users can send money, pay bills, and even access credit without needing a traditional bank account. In Rwanda, drones are being used to deliver life-saving medical supplies to remote areas. In Nigeria, fintech startups are unlocking access to credit for millions of underserved customers. And across the continent, edtech platforms are using AI and mobile apps to teach kids in multiple languages, even in low connectivity environments. This is innovation grounded in reality. Innovation with impact, youth and talent driving the boom. Africa is the youngest continent on Earth. By 2050, it will be home to 1 in 4 people globally. That's not just a statistic, it's an opportunity. Young Africans are driving the tech revolution. They are coding, building, designing, and creating the future, often self-taught, often against the odds. From YouTube tutorials to community boot camps, the rise of digital literacy is fueling a new generation of developers, designers, and data scientists. And with more investments pouring in, from venture capital to diaspora funding, Africa's youth are no longer waiting for permission. They're building what's next. Africa's role in global technology. This tech boom isn't just transforming Africa, it's influencing the world. Africa is becoming a global testbed for scalable, inclusive innovation. What works in Africa often works in other underserved or emerging markets, from Southeast Asia to Latin America. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and AWS are investing in African infrastructure, talent, and training. At the same time, African startups are expanding internationally, offering fresh ideas, lean models, and agile thinking. Africa's voice is no longer on the sidelines of global tech. It's in the conversation, it's in the code, it's in the future. A future of possibility. Africa's tech innovation boom is not a trend, it's a movement. It's about more than apps and startups. It's about unleashing potential, the potential of people, places, and possibilities. Whether you're an investor, entrepreneur, developer, or just a believer in what Africa can be, and now is the time to pay attention, get involved, and be inspired. The next global breakthrough may not come from Silicon Valley. It may come from Accra or Kigali or Lusaka. Because Africa is not just catching up, Africa is leading. Thanks for tuning in to Unleash Potential. If you enjoyed this episode, share it, subscribe, and visit AfricaFundr.com, where innovation meets impact. Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep unlocking Africa's potential.